Hello, YouTube. So, today, we're going back to the My Little Pony makeup series that I've been doing somewhat sporadically. And, obviously, you can't go by what I'm wearing for which pony I'm doing, because I just wear whatever's comfortable, honestly. I don't really leave the house much. But I did pick some appropriate earrings for today's pony. Now, she is a princess. She is beautiful. She is one of the the first two princesses. She is Princess Luna. Now, I know the camera quality is actually a little bit better this time than normal. I'm using a different device to film it because something got fricked up with my computer, and so now I can't use it. Doesn't want to record sound for some reason. I have no idea why, but yeah, so I'm using a newer device, so hope you like it. Hope you like this video, and let's get on with it, because I'm rambling again. And I need to learn to stop doing that. Okay, so her cutie mark is this. And we also have this picture. So I'm probably going to use a lot of purples and blues with this look and incorporate a crescent moon in there somewhere. And yes, her hair is purple. Do not argue. It is gorgeous. I love her. She is my all-time. She's my favorite. She's one of. She's like my top favorite. And then we have the section of they all held the same place in my favorites, which would be Twilight, Fluttershy, Zecora. But yeah, I possibly like My Little Pony a little bit too much for a 20-year-old. I know. But anyway, let's get into my bag of makeup stuff and get stuff out. Yes. Purple eyeliner should be good if I can sharpen it. If I can't sharpen it, then it's no use, right? I'm also probably going to incorporate silver into the crescent moon because I think it would look pretty. Well, since I found it and camera quality is better than normal, I'm going to actually use some color corrector. A little bit of yellow to hide any purple under my eyes because I have horrible track record when it comes to getting enough sleep. I'm also going to put a little bit of that on my eyelid too, just to kind of tune it down a little bit. And I'm just using, just my finger for concealer, and color correcting. And just because that's what I do. And I am looking at my phone occasionally for reference points. Now, I have a genetic thing that runs in my family that makes red spots go all over the face pretty bad somewhat, so just using a green color corrector for that. Yeah, that'll work. Now, I need to find my foundation. And also, I have this tiny little mini blender thing that I'm just gonna use right quick. Just under my eyes, just to make sure it got blended. Now I know my foundation is in this bag. Okay, I found the foundation. Now where is my fancy mixy thing? It's in one of these bags. Oh hey! Also, I did find the pencil sharpener. Okay, so my horrible powder thing that I've been using to set my makeup kind of broke and exploded all over the inside of my bag. Okay, what are my bags? I keep a bag inside my bag. But I need my light makeup stuff. Aha! Because I am actually obnoxiously pale compared to my foundation shit that I bought a while back before they came out with a bunch of new shades, so. Because, see, this is the Fit Me 110. Now they have lighter ones, which are better for my skin tone, and less yellow, so I mix in this in white. And today I'm just going to use a brush for this because why not? And I've already started being way too long with the video, as per usual. If you're new here, I am sorry. I do long videos. I don't have editing software yet, and I don't know how to use it. However, the thumbnail, I have photo editing software, but not video editing software. I use the Fonto app, and that's how I got this thumbnail. It's just a new thing I'm trying out on working with things, so I don't know if I'll keep doing that, but yeah. So I'm just using a brush today. And I try not to get makeup on, well, you know, foundation on my lips because I don't look good that way, personally. At least that's my opinion. Others may hold different ones. That's fine. I'm also not going to set this with a powder because I currently no longer have one really that will work, and besides the other one always made me look cakey, so. But you do your, foundation routine however you guys do it. I normally would not necessarily even film doing this if I was going to, but whatever. Feels like I'm painting. Like, okay, I don't always use foundation if you're new here. If you're not new here, you already know this. Because, honestly, I don't particularly like it that much. I just don't. I just always feel like I'm painting my face and stuff, and it's just uncomfortable to me, usually. So, yeah. If you ever see me out in public, I'm usually not going to be wearing foundation. I don't usually even wear makeup anyway. I like having fun with it, and that takes time. And if I'm going out in public, I usually do not get enough warning to do my makeup the way I like doing my makeup. And I'm still not the greatest at doing, base stuff and, freaking normal people, normal looking makeup. So, I just don't do my makeup out in public. So, you'll probably just see naked face Tara. But when I do wear foundation, I do try to remember to blend down onto the neck and any part of my chest that may be seen. Just so it matches. Okay, now we're going to go for this part. Woo! Now, I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. Doesn't really, it just needs to be an eyeshadow size brush, not too big, not too small. And I'm going to first lay down a kind of light neutral color on my lids and just pat that on. And I'm also going to take this up to the brow bone and under my eye. Because it just makes eyeshadow look better on me. But again, do whatever your normal base would be for, makeup, eyeshadow. Now, for the actual fun part, I am, as per usual on this channel, taking an old e.l.f. palette. And we're gonna focus in the blues and the purples. Okay? So the blue line and the purples. Find whatever colors you have that look similar and get started, I'm taking a sparkly darker blue because on this channel we do not shy from the sparkles. And I'm just gonna stamp this right here. Now, since this is, going to turn into, this eye is going to turn semi-reminiscent of the cutie mark, so that's why I'm doing it a little crazily, not caring so much about placement. And I'm gonna take that same blue down under my eye. And where's my blending brush? Yes, it's gonna look like you have a bruise a little bit. But don't worry. It will all come together in the end. Now, just deepen that up with a slightly darker sparkly blue. And blending brush. Tiny itty bitty circles and a back and forth sweeper motion seem to work the best for me personally. But again, do whatever works for you. And I misplaced the eyeliner, which is unsurprising if you know me at all. Yeah, there it is. You know that I cannot keep track of literally anything. But also recommend to all the people following me to not mutilate your freaking pencil sharpeners so that they don't work. Right. Because it will upset you at some point. And then you will be mad at yourself for doing that. And it just will not be a good time. Let's see. I've got to have another sharpener. Ah! Ha-ha! Now, on this eye, I'm going to start with the liner first. And then I'm going to put the eyeliner up on this lid as well. I have to hold my lashes down sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Now, you find the area you want the crescent to be in, and just take your eyeliner and kind of outline it. Because I started off with my blue on this eye, it kind of helped a little bit for me. Again, since this is the kind of look it is, it's gonna look a little bit bruised. If you're not cool with that, recommend looking at other people's versions, because this is mine. Now, I'm also a wee bit scatterbrained, so that's why I do my videos in the way that they are, and probably why it takes me forever to do them. Now, I'm just filling in the crescent moon with the white before I take... Honestly, I have no idea what this brush is for, but it's personally good for stamping on color. And then I'm just taking a silver eyeshadow. Brand is not important. What is important is color, honestly. If you think I'm going to be one of those beauty peeps who, you know, push a certain brand for whatever reason, yeah, nope, that's not me. I don't have any sponsors. I don't have any affiliate codes. I've got none of that. Okay. Now, we're going back into the first dark sparkly blue. And we're outlining, stamping on, outlining. It's okay if this looks a little messy, because her cutie mark could look a little messy. And if you got as far over into the hairline like I did, you can just kind of blend that up in there. And add some deeper sections with the deeper, darker blue. Remember to try to blend out a little bit. if you can hear them, but I don't know, it sounds kind of like my neighbors are having some kind of party get-together thing at like freaking 2:30 in the morning. So I apologize for that if you can hear them. But considering I'm not using the best camera or the best microphone, considering I'm just using the microphone connected to the camera, should be good. You shouldn't hear too much other than, me, but who knows? Now, don't forget, Princess Luna also does have some other blue circles, so feel free to add those in as well. Now, I've been asked, obviously not in the comments, but by friends and stuff on Facebook, if I'd, wear this makeup out, and it's like, yes, I have worn makeup like this out. I actually have this look that I'm very proud of. It took me forever to do. I wish I had pictures of it, but one eye was angel-like, and, well, it had an angel-like wing off to the side, and then the lid was done in black and red. The wing was done in white and blue. And if you want, and then I had the other eye opposite. But the dots are obviously optional. All of this is obviously, or should be obviously optional. You don't need to make yourself look exactly like this. I know this is kind of crazy a little bit, but it might be fun for like a Halloween look. Okay, now on this eye, I'm actually going in with the purples. Taking a deeper purple into the crease in the outer corner, and then taking a smaller, thinner brush of that down underneath. Don't worry, I do have like a little makeup wipe down here to clean off brushes, and this eye's gonna look a little bit more wearable. And then I'm gonna take a kind of medium purple, and this is also going on this lid too. And it is a sparkly one. I'm just trying to pack it on a little bit. Just on this eye, so it's a little bit more visible. And then I'm going to take another very small kind of pencil brush in white and put that on the inner corner to start with as like a base for the actual highlight, which is, for me, it's gonna come from this palette. Probably the most expensive makeup item I own. And I'm just going to use the tiniest bit of Blue Moon with the tiniest bit of Purple Horseshoe. And then I will build up as needed. Now, clearly this is obviously not a perfect look, but we aren't here to do perfect, are we? No! Now I'm just going to use Purple Horseshoe as my highlight. Yeah, I know I'm not using a matte foundation, so some people would think me using a highlight like this is, you know, crazy, but whatever. And I'm also going to bring this up on the brow bone, and I like to just sweep like this. Gonna put a little on my nose, a little bit above the cutie mark, a little bit above here, and then after I'm done actually putting the product on, I do take the brush and just kind of blend it out a little. But that is, again, just me. Just my thing. Y'all don't have to copy it. Now, personally, you could also add some glitter, of course. But I'm not in the mood to add a whole bunch of glitters right now. So, eyes are almost done. Just need some mascara. If you're new here, I don't wear false lashes because they're a pain in the rear to use. But that's just personal opinion. And, you know, if you like these, you know, longer, chattier videos and stuff, that's kind of, you know, my thing. Kind of my shtick, if you will. So feel free to give that a thumbs up and a subscribe. Don't forget to comment, interact with people. Tell them what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see from them. And I'm telling you, it will work wonders. Now, because I am me, I'm going to use this NYX Liquid Suede in Stone Fox. This is the only type of liquid lipstick I have found personally that does not feel like hell on my lips. I naturally have drier type skin, and that translates to my lips as well. So most liquid lips that I've tried feel like hell. And yes, that's my cat. I will be letting her in momentarily. Now, tissue block. I'm also going to add some Hard Candy Fierce Effects lip glosses, Daring lip glosses, in the colors Skyfall and Hey DJ. I'm trying not to go overboard so that it's really opaque, because these are actually pretty good opaque glosses. And there we have it, my finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, feel free to comment, like, share, dislike, let me know what you think, and I hope you have a wonderful day.